June 17th, 2009, York, Nebraska, Twilight Supercell. But first, let's go back 2 days to June 15th, close to the same area. Now watch this closely. Did you see it? I was sitting back here watching this lowering rotate with strong sinking RFD motions. Instead of messing with the wet gravel, I decided to drop to the highway and catch up with the rest of the storm, leaving that occluded area behind. I get ahead and head north in front of it. I was like, are you kidding me? That area I just left planted a wedge in that very left behind occlusion. The rest of the storm structure is above me here. Anyway, here is some of that structure ahead of it a bit. Okay, back to the 17th, but keep that occluded aspect in mind. You had this early supercell here, which I skipped on my way west, and then you have the Grand Island to York supercell here. 500 millibar mid-level trough in the west and a belt of modest flow across Nebraska. Upper level jet with pretty strong flow, especially for the amount of instability in place. At 1 p.m., 90 degree temperatures, 75 degree dew point just south of the warm front over northern Kansas. I chose to skip this early storm and continue west for later. 5 p.m., I'm now northwest of Grand Island, just north of the outflow reinforced warm front. Note the south winds turning more easterly along it. 7 p.m., supercell ongoing now. I would see a couple brief tornadoes before Grand Island. Pretty classic mid-June 500 millibar mid-level flow amount, around 40 knots. Solid 30 knot 850 millibar low-level jet at 7. You had southeast surface, south low-level jet, west 500 millibar mid-levels, and 70 to 80 knots in the upper levels. 9 p.m. modeled sounding showing this. Pretty classic. Note just how high the STP or significant tornado parameter is, nearly 11. Big instability and shear. Radar at 7 when I saw the couple brief tornadoes. The storm almost completely vanished just before Grand Island. Watch this size change in just 1 hour. Just before Grand Island, now becoming more substantial again. Ominous, moving right across Grand Island now. This would actually have a very, very brief touchdown here. While crossing town and producing that brief tornado, it did leave behind an occluded deal. With the other chase just 2 days ago still in my head, I ended up sitting back there way too long with that occluded area. I did not figure it was going to produce now. I move east, now a bit behind though. There would be an increasing number of chasers on it now. I thought just drop down to the interstate and get east faster for structure. Right away it plants a pretty long-lived tornado right on that Highway 34.